Hello, hello. How is everyone doing? I hope you have enjoyed your weekend. This is a really wonderful time, and I'm excited to be here with you to share in that. So today is the blue moon, which is always really exciting. It's that double full moon in the same sign. I believe it's Aquarius. But anyways, my name is Kayla Shivji. I am a spiritual embodiment coach and psychic channel. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to pull a couple tarot cards to ask for the spirit guidance that we need to navigate the week ahead. Just some things to prepare for, some things to consider. So let's get into it. Let me pull a couple cards. As you're jumping in, you can say hello. And if you're watching the replay, let me know that you're here. I am just sitting in a lot of beautiful and celebratory energy today because we finished the 21-day challenge in the Facebook group yesterday, the Soul Attunement Challenge, and it was so incredible to see everyone's growth, to see everybody's journey, and just to see the dedication to feeling more and more in tune with their own soul. And so that I did want to let you know that all of that information, all of that content is still available in the Facebook group. It's completely free. So if you wanted to learn a little bit more about what it means to attune to your own soul and get some tools to aid you in that experience, head to the Facebook group because that's where you're going to find that. I'm also so excited to be preparing to open the doors for Aligning with Soul. This is that deeper continuation from that challenge. It's a month-long group course. So for the month of September, we're going to be diving deep into the energy of surrender, but what it truly means to surrender from that place of soul with integrity to your mission and your purpose and the highest good. So I'm over the moon excited to get that going. And if you want information about that, DM me, comment below, or go to my website because that information is available to you and I would love to have you join us. All right, so let's pull our cards. I'm going to do 2 cards today for the week ahead, just what energies are coming up collectively and how we can prepare for those. What Spirit most wants to share with us today. Beautiful. So that card wants to be seen. And let's pull one more. Beautiful. Very interesting energies coming up. I have the Lovers and I have the 3 of Cups. So this is an energy that I have been sensing more and more coming up in the collective. It's this divine union. It's this, man, I just lost the words. Give me a second. It's this divine union. It's, this coming together. And so we're seeing this in the formation of new communities, of like-minded people finding a place of resonance, finding a place of acceptance where their own beliefs are accepted and even celebrated, even if they're not exactly what those within their awareness were to believe. And so I'm feeling that call to make more spaces of community, more spaces of acceptance, and to just aid others in really owning their own authentic expression. Because none of us are on this same exact journey. Nobody is following the same step-by-step order of personal growth. This is all very intuitive and fit to your own journey, your own expression. And so part of owning your authenticity and finding these spaces of resonance really comes down to the belief that you are worthy of being held and accepted as you are. As you are growing, it isn't about matching where somebody else is. It's not about getting to that next level. It's all about what resonates with me. What feels good to me in my path and my journey? What do I believe? What is in integrity with my soul? And we're having more and more of these spaces popping up that contribute to this energy of the Lovers, of being able to be fully accepted and fully seen and witnessed in your truth. And I think that holds so much power, just the willingness to allow yourself to be witnessed. And some, especially moving out of this old paradigm where it was really extremely challenging to allow ourselves to be witnessed because it created this vulnerability. And this vulnerability made us feel as if we were susceptible to be hurt or attacked or judged, etc., etc., etc. And moving into this new paradigm, this vulnerability and this willingness to be witnessed is what's really going to pave the way forward. It's going to be the strength and the light that allows others to fully express themselves as well. And so the Lovers is coming in to just say, welcome this divine union within you of soul and ego, of really owning and appreciating both parts of yourself, all parts of yourself. Because when we are able to hold that space, to witness all our fullness, the full expression of who we are, our ego doubts and our soul truth, and then only when we are not practicing from that space of resistance to a part of ourselves or trying to force us to fit into an idea of what we should be, then we can find this space of true presence. And this presence is what the Lovers brings in, fully in tune and aware of the present moment, not distracted by the future, not plagued by the past, but here in the now, this union and divinity that is held within you. Really some beautiful energies coming up. And then this Three of Cups is a very unique card because it is a card of awakening, and it's more of that gentle and soft awakening, that unfolding. And so here we have, I believe it's 3 ladies sitting in a pond, and they're looking into the lily pads full of water here. And it is as if they are looking into the future and they can see multiple paths, multiple possibilities, multiple timelines. And this is what's happening for the collective as well. There is a lot of energies coming and crashing here all in this moment, and it can feel a little bit chaotic. It can feel a bit chaotic, right? So there's a lot happening within the collective. There's a lot of old murky energy coming to the forefront so that we can witness it and move it out. And there's also a lot of this new consciousness that is being anchored in so much more potently. And so this is contributing to that new earth energy, that 5th dimension paradigm, the Christ consciousness. And so this is being anchored in, as well as the old timelines and the old grips that were on society being removed, and they are floating away. But in this process, it can also feel very jarring and chaotic, especially if your nervous system and your energetic bodies are not prepared for this. And so all of these energies are coming in to say that it is up to you to create your future. It is up to you to create your paradigm. We are each creating our own reality. And so while your reality might differ from your neighbor's reality or even your partner's reality, that doesn't mean you have to drop your focus on your timeline, on your growth, on your expression in order to match them where they are. During this time, it is important to hold ourselves within the union of all parts of ourselves and accepting that this is the path of ascension, this is the path of expansion, of growth, and owning the divinity within us. All the things, right? All the things. But this is also a time when we're anchoring in more and more of who we truly authentically are, more of who we are as humanity and who we are capable of becoming, which is so powerful because society has told us it always has to be that way. And with these breaking timelines, with these merging of energies, we are seeing more and more that that is not the case, that there are many possible outcomes, and that we are stronger in community, and we are stronger when we are vulnerable and we allow our truth to be witnessed. It is in these willingness to share the light and to share the expression that we welcome others to do the same. And in this embodiment of your expression, in this embodiment of your soul, you are welcoming in more and more and more of this 5D consciousness, which is cultivating this heaven on earth, this new way of operating, new systems, new beliefs, and a better world for our children to experience, which is, it feels so big, but it's so incredible. And it all comes down to this present moment. And so the message for this week is to be aware of where you are now. Have compassion and forgiveness for where you've been, and have excitement for where we are going. It is safe to celebrate what the future holds, because in all timelines, the highest good will always succeed. And with that, I am going to leave you all for today. I'm going to be jumping into the Facebook group, and we are going to be talking about self-criticism, self-doubt, and how to navigate these from that place of alignment with our soul. So like I said, if you're curious about September's group course, please message me, and I will send you over some details, and you can have the opportunity to join us in the Spiritual Wayfinders Facebook group. That link is on my page, or you can message me right quick. I have a few minutes before I go live. And so I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will see you again next week. Bye.